The billionaire is taking his mother to meet his wife of 7 years, who has not met his family. But just after the two of them boarded the high-speed train, a D-list internet celebrity walked into the carriage. Seeing the billionaire with a child, he assumed the kid would be noisy. He immediately called a train attendant, wanting to change carriages, saying he did not want to be in the same carriage as a brat. But the attendant said this train was full with no empty seats. However, the influencer stubbornly refused. The attendant had no choice but to suggest that the wealthy family take their child to the dining car. Hearing this, the old woman was instantly infuriated. They had all legally purchased high-speed rail tickets. Besides, the child was born deaf and mute. They did not make a sound. They should not have to humiliate themselves to sit in the dining car for a passenger. Even the surrounding passengers could not stand it. They told the influencer to sit down and stop wasting everyone's time. Unexpectedly, this angered the little influencer. She even brought up that Jinghai, Railway Bureau's biggest supplier's president's girlfriend, saying they would make them pay. But the tycoon was shocked to hear this, because the person he was talking about was his wife, but he quickly calmed down. After all, his wife had been married to him for 7 years. Seeing she could not get the seat changed, the influencer gave up, warning the girl not to make any noise, or he would make sure their whole family suffered. Then he took out his phone and texted his girlfriend to complain. Little did he know he would soon regret it. After being comforted by his girlfriend, he put on his eye mask and took a nap. Unexpectedly, he was still awakened by the passing passengers. Enraged, he immediately took his anger out on the little girl, thinking she was too noisy and affecting his rest, and even threatened to kick the richest family off the high-speed train. Then he immediately called the CEO's girlfriend. "Hey, hello. I am Song Zixuan's girlfriend, Suwan. Suwan. It really is Suwan. I do not care who you are. If your kid ever bothers my boyfriend again, I will come over there and discipline your brat myself." The husband never imagined his wife would stray. Since that is the case, he wants to see how she will face him later, so he deliberately acted arrogant, telling her to come over right now if she dared. But the woman did not realize that the person was her husband. She even threatened to go over and teach him a lesson. Little did she know she would be crying her eyes out after they met. Soon, the train conductor heard the commotion and came to the carriage, but he recognized the man as the richest man at a glance. But before he could understand the situation, the influencer forced him to back her up. But there were no seats available on the train. The attendant said that at the next stop, they would give him priority to change seats when one became available. But the influencer did not want to give up. She demanded that the richest man and his family change cars immediately. The billionaire, to appease his daughter, was also willing to compromise. Unexpectedly, the old